Welcome back to Trix Fix. This week, I wanted to remind you guys not to lie to yourselves. So basically what I mean by this is don't be practicing moves that are too hard for you, and don't tell yourself that you have a certain move on Smash when you don't, and don't jump around from one move to another because you think that once you land it one time, it's going to stick. Make sure that the plans that you have built are going to allow you to progress and keep the moves that you have and keep the transitions that you have. In this video, we're going to assess how to properly attack the moves that we want to land, and then we're going to also go over ways that I have lied to myself about being ready for certain tricks or not properly achieving the prereqs that I thought that I had achieved, but I hadn't. Now let's talk about the hardest move you've ever achieved. When training for that move, you haven't been training for 1 or 2 sessions. You've actually been training since the first day of tricking. So getting that move wasn't 1 or 2 sessions long. Like this triple cork, it took me 3 sessions of probably an hour each to actually land it. But, you know, I'd been training for triple cork ever since I learned gainer. And that's how that's supposed to work. Think of it like multitasking. You're learning different tricks on your way to your biggest trick and using those as stepping stones to get to what you feel like is the final destination, but should also be used as a stepping stone in the future. By looking at tricking with this point of view, it makes it really easy to progress and get those prereqs, because a lot of times you just want to skip the prereqs, or maybe you land it once or twice and then you think you can progress to the next version or the harder version or whatever, and you're just not ready. But by looking at each trick as an exciting stepping stone, then you get excited about it and you want to keep using it, and you want to combo it, you want to do all these different things with it, then you can do that, and that's what makes it be consistent. That's how you get it consistent. So for me, that was the triple full. By comboing the triple full, that made triple twisting extremely easy, and for me, corks have always been easier. So by getting the comboed triple full, it just became a matter of time before I did the triple cork. So to summarize, the key to getting consistently powerful tricks and consistent level ups is being extremely excited about the new moves, each and every move that you get, and using it to its full potential before you move on. Now let's look at why lying to yourself about your prereqs makes you plateau. So real quick, I just want to mention this. This is like a one-shotted cart trip I did, and I really wanted to do cart full double snap, but I didn't have cart full double snap on Smash on Trampoline. So what I did is I got it on Smash on Trampoline, and then I went back to the floor to try to do the cart full double snap, but my cart full snap didn't feel like it was high enough, and I was just really questioning it, and I never ended up sending it, and I just kept asking myself, like, what was I missing from the equation to do it? Well, I most definitely should have been trying to, like, swing cart full snap, or combo out of it, or combo into it a lot better, and I think that would just allow me to get more air awareness, or, like, maybe try to hyper it, or anything along those lines. Basically, I just wasn't comfortable enough with a triple twisting variation, and definitely not with the cart trip in general. So those were things that I just need to get better at in order to do that. So I was like kind of lying to myself in the sense that I just thought I was ready, and I didn't really fully exhaust all my prereqs. Like, see how pumped I am? That means it's hard. The last one I'm going to go over is Dub Dub. This one I've been kind of lying to myself about. I've landed it quite a few times before my surgery. Both of those were double corks, and I am trying to do double full, double cork now that I'm back from surgery, because I feel like it's going to be more consistent to me. And what I'm realizing is I don't have any air awareness when it comes to double full swing. And the reason is because my flip twist ratio is different than it is out of, say, cork swing or double cork swing. And now, I don't think it's going to make a difference if I do double cork swing at this point, because now what's going to end up happening is double cork swing, I'm only going to get a few attempts in. I'm not going to be strong enough to get enough attempts, enough reps to make a difference, versus double full swing, I am going to be able to do enough reps, because I can do cart double full significantly more times. And yeah, let's just get into this. So basically, the way I've been lying to myself is I'm extremely good at G-Switch. That's not a lie. I'm very, very good at G-Switch. And I thought if I'm good at G-Switch, I must be good at swinging, right? And turns out I'm not very good at swinging. Well, I am, but when there are G switches involved. So what I ended up doing is I started practicing cork swings for power, and that is going to teach me how to engage my swing leg out of a twisting move so that I properly square up and get the lift that I need. I'm decent at cork swings, but I just got my first cork swing double cork variation. And that means that when it comes to a dub, I think that is going to be harder than a cork swing dub variation, because it's, the amount of time you have to engage your leg for the recoil and the jump is just minuscule. So what I ended up doing is I started spamming cork swings for power, and then I was like, wait a second, the flip twist ratio is different. So I went back to the cork swing, and I was like, okay, I did cart full, I'm warmed up, I did cart double full swing gainer. I was like, okay, now I can dub. But I can't, because cart double full swing gainer is all about timing, which I do have. The problem is I need to eagle and have I need to be able to control the power and lift it back up. And it is super hard for me out of cart full because I travel a little bit, and because the eagle is going to copy paste from the beginning. Whatever the problem seems to be reoccurring, that's not important. What's important is that I just need to spam cart full swing dub. I have not been doing that, and because of that, cart dub swing dub isn't happening. It took me probably 50 attempts to do cart full swing dub the other day, and the reason was because I consistently hit cart full swing cork, cart full swing gainer. I was getting cart full swing giant corks, but when it came time to do the cart full swing dub, my leg would engage too early, or I would jump too high in my cart full. I was just screwing it up, and I think the exact same thing is going to happen in the cart dub, which is why I need to get that on Smash to get a better understanding of how to engage properly in the eagle to set for a dub out of a twisting move out of cart, which seems like maybe I'm going into depth with it, but that's, if you don't go that in depth, then you're just lying to yourself, and you have to break it down and figure out what moves are connected to that, what moves are closest to that I can do, the cork swing. Okay, so now that we have that down, now we have to talk about what's causing this massive difference in power, and that is because of my cartwheel. So now I have to go back to my cartwheel and figure out what the issue is with that, and I've figured all that out. It's just a matter of repetition. So now we can compare the failure of the dub to the achievement of the triple cork. Why did I get the triple cork and not the dub yet? The reason is because I am not excited about cart full swing dub. It doesn't seem like a banger to me, but I need to be excited about it, and I need to combo it so that it does become a banger and it does make me excited. And I need to make sure that I am comboing cart dub swing, which you saw in those other videos I was doing, and that should lead me to the road to cart dub swing double cork. Thank you for watching. I hope I didn't ramble too much, and I hope you got something out of it. Make sure that you like, sub, and share, because that really helps me out. And also, if you have any questions, just put it in the comments and I'll answer it. If you need personalized help, just DM me on Instagram at CrispyTrix.